Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make the classic Millionaire Shortbread. So the first thing we're going to have to make is obviously the shortbread layer for this. So we're going to start off with some butter in a bowl and we're going to add in our plain flour. Then you just want to rub those together with your hands until you get fine breadcrumbs. Now it's important here that you use cold butter because we don't want it to melt at this point. If you want, you can do this with a food processor, but I think it's just as easy to do it with your hands. So once you've got the consistency of fine breadcrumbs, we're going to add in our caster sugar and we're going to mix that all through. If you want all the details of ingredients and quantities, they will be in the description box below. Once we've got this sort of consistency where you can squeeze it together in your hands, we're going to tumble that out into our baking tin. Now I've got a 9x9 inch baking tin which I've greased and lined with parchment paper. Then you're going to take your hand and you're just going to press out that shortbread into the tin until it's completely smooth, compact and level. Once it's in a compact layer, we're going to prick that with a fork and that's going to make sure that it stays completely level when we bake it. Then we're going to pop it into the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes at about 180 degrees. You want it to be just ever so slightly golden on top, but you want it to be firm to the touch. Once that comes out with the oven, we're going to let that cool for 5 minutes, and while it does, we're going to get going on the caramel layer. So into a nice saucepan, we're going to add in the butter and the dark brown sugar, along with 2 tins of condensed milk. You then want to turn on the heat to medium, and you want to stir that constantly until the sugars melt and the butter melts. Then once it comes to a bubble, you want to simmer that for about 5 or 10 minutes until it thickens up and you get a nice deep caramel colour. Once that's done, set that to the side for literally like a minute or so, and then you can pour that straight over your caramel layer. And then you want to leave that at room temperature for a few hours or overnight if you can. Now the final layer for this is of course the chocolate layer. So what we're going to do is we're just going to melt some chocolate. I've just done it in the microwave, and you're going to temper it. If you want to learn how to temper chocolate, you can click the link on the screen now. Then you're just going to pour that all the way over your caramel layer once it's set, and you're just going to spread it out. Then you're going to leave that to cool at room temperature. It should only take about half an hour for that chocolate to set completely. Then you can take it out of the fridge and you can slice through it. Now if you find that your chocolate is a bit too firm, you might want a hot knife. If it's not too bad, you should be alright with just a sharp knife. Now I've cut mine into like these jumbo sizes, so I've gone into 9. But if you want, you could definitely cut these down because they are very sickly and sweet. And that is literally it, and this is what we get left with, these beautiful Millionaire Shortbread slices. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did love this video, please give it a thumbs up, and you can subscribe to this channel if you're not already. You can click here to see my last video, and here to see a video randomly selected by YouTube for you.